Hello, I'm called Wendy and I work at Tamworth Library. I'd like to talk to you about 3 book series that I think that you'd really enjoy. I've also got 3 questions for you, some quiz questions, just so you can challenge yourself along the way too. So the first book series I'd like to recommend to you is the Skullduggery Pleasant series by Derek Landy. Now, Stephanie in the first book goes to a funeral and she meets this rather strange detective. He's got a very particular characteristic, I don't know if you can see. He's a skeleton. So Stephanie ends up in his supernatural world, solving crimes and fighting evil. And the series as it goes on, it does get a little bit darker, so it has quite a horror feel by the end of it. But it always has a lovely humour because Skullduggery is such a great character and has a very dry sense of humour. So that's great if you like fantasy and perhaps a little bit on the horror side and supernatural. The second book series I'd like to talk to you about is Artemis Fowl by Owen Colfer. Now, Artemis is a very unusual boy. At the age of 12, highly intelligent, he is already a criminal mastermind. And Artemis has plans to uncover the fairy people. But before you get images of pink tutus, the fairies are not as you would imagine. Holly is a tough army character. She wears army boots and she's a member of the LEP recon team. And she is not to be messed with. So it's an adventure with lots of humour. I'm sure you'd enjoy those. And finally, I'd like to recommend to you the Ryder series by Anthony Horowitz. At the age of 14, Alex's uncle dies, supposedly in a car crash. But he's suspicious and he investigates. And the very act of finding out what really happened reveals that he has real spy skills. So the Ryder series is a journey through all his spy adventures. Stormbreaker was made into a film in 2006. Point Blank is on television currently, and I think Eagle Strikes is also about to come out on television as well. So it's a good read, a good adventure, and if you like spy novels, this is just for you. So what about those quiz questions then? Well, Ryder, I said, was made into a film, Stormbreaker in 2006. But who was the actor who played the assassin, Yasin Grigorovich? Artemis Fowl has a manservant, or he acts as a bodyguard as well, really. What's his name? And finally, Skullduggery Pleasant is a skeleton. But what is another name for your collarbone? I hope the video's given you ideas of what to read next. The answers to the quiz questions will appear on Facebook soon. Happy reading!